welcome to episode 57 of the Army ThinkTank podcast. I am Jam.
Jess.
And how are we doing this week?
Well, it'll be a shorter week this week, so, because if you don't know, I live in Canada, so in Alberta and a couple of other provinces, we do something called Family Day. It's like a regulated holiday which everybody takes off, and you spend time with your family. My family was here over the weekend, but not there yesterday, so I did spend family weekend with my family, technically. But yeah, so that was kind of nice.
You finally got to rest.
Well, did I though?
That's on you though.
Yeah, I was.
I love you to pieces, but
I know it's on me. I know. Rest time. I need to.
You need to dedicate more time for that.
Yes.
Especially when you can. If you can, that's another story.
Yeah. I definitely.
Sit down with a book.
Yeah, I do. I need to finish the Magic Library.
I can't wait to be able to get books because I'm gonna say I only have my Jane Austen collection.
That's a giant collection. What do you mean?
That's like a good 8 books. But yeah, I'm gonna be that girl going on vacation next week and bringing Jane Austen novels on the cruise ship.
Listen, here's the thing. I think that that's a great idea because here's the thing. If you're on vacation, you've brought a book that you just bought, you haven't read it yet, and then it's garbage. You have this garbage book the whole time that you have to finish or not finish, and that's not my idea. I would rather bring a book that I know is good and that I'll actually enjoy.
I'm probably gonna bring Emma and Pride and Prejudice because also, I haven't read them in a while. I mean, I haven't read Emma yet, but I saw the movie, so I know the gist of the story.
Right.
And I mean, Pride and Prejudice is just
classic.
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy.
I need to rewatch the movie. Not the old movie. The 2005 movie is the way to go.
Yeah. Keira Knightley and what's his face?
Mr. Darcy.
All I remember is Keira Knightley because she's excellent in that film.
Okay, can we just say that she is the most suited for that type of movie, and she's done so many.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She's so good.
Oh, that romantic comedy or the romantic comedy / romantic films. She's so good at it.
She's so good at them.
It's so good. And yeah, I love Keira Knightley.
I love her.
Excellent.
Yes. Every time she's in the movie, really no matter what type of movie it is, I'm I know it's gonna be good because she has a way of just getting into character that's it entrances you.
It really does. She
has that stage presence.
She does, yeah. And you know what it is? I think it's that British actor, because they do a lot of theater before they do film, and I think that helps a lot. You can just tell,
especially with period pieces.
Oh yeah, 100%. You can just tell when somebody has done theater prior because they just know how to capture those emotions.
Yeah.
And yeah, film acting and theater acting, because I've done both, there is a difference between the two of them.
Yeah.
Theater, you have to definitely exaggerate your features and exaggerate your voice to, reach the amount of people in a stage.
Yeah, the whole audience.
Whereas film is much more subtle, right?
Yeah, you play for the camera at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. But that being said, that ability to be large but also contained is very unique to a lot of British actors because they've done both. Sir Ian McKellen. Oh, my man.
I'm just
He's so amazing. Except in that film that shall not be named.
Yeah, well. It is what it is.
I have a lot to say about
it.
I have a lot to say about that film, but that's fine. We'll discuss that at another date.
Hey, we can discuss that in the next episode if we
If you want me to mention anything about what film I'm talking about, let me know below and we'll do it in the next podcast. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, for those who don't know, when not this episode, next episode comes out, I will be mostly out of reach. For most people. I'm going on vacation with my hubby. He's looking at me right now while eating a veggie chip.
Yay, vacation!
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
It's my first cruise.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
That's gonna be exciting.
And he's got like a bunch of surprises in store for me. Because it's like it's like our honeymoon and also like my birthday. Right. And so
a lot of combined things together.
Yeah. And so because of COVID, we've decided to not do like any planned excursions on the island that we're going to.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
It's just because like sometimes the transportation, like I wouldn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily the activity itself, but like the transportation is another story.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do like some shopping, go to the beach.
Nice.
And then, I mean, there's a lot to do on the boat anyway. Because we're gonna be on one of the bigger Royal Caribbean cruise ship.
Oh, nice.
So I'm excited.
Yay!
That's partially why I got my nails done.
Nice. Yeah. Gotta look all nice.
I don't need to expect a ring. I already have.
Yes. Yes.
That's usually why like a lot of girls get their nails done before a big occasion, and I'm like, don't need it.
I just do it for fun time.
Yeah, I do too now, especially like the place is closer than the one I would go to back home.
Oh, nice.
And it's cheaper too.
That both of those things are great. I love things that are, still like bougie, but like on a budget.
Yeah, you get to be like, you pamper yourself.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
It is the little things, honestly.
So,
yeah.
I mean, also we're gonna have like some fancy nights, so I didn't want to have like crusty ass nails with like my fancy dresses.
Yeah. Totally fair. Totally fair.
I was like, that's not the vibe.
Maybe not. It's not the vibe.
It's not the vibe.
Yeah. No, I trust me, I understand.
But in true army fashion, you can probably not really see it. It looks black, but it's a very dark purple.
Nice. I love purple. Is like my favorite color, obviously.
Yes.
I call it my power color because I'm in it so often. Like to the point where like people know that that's my color.
Yeah.
Like in my real life, they know.
Yeah, for me is that it's not necessarily that I wear it a lot, but I surround myself with it a lot.
Oh, I wear it so often.
So like, because I wear a lot of like dark colors. So I wear like right now I'm wearing navy. I wear a lot of black. Like even like most of my dresses are black, even though I have like a pink one and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But like you go into video games. So right now I've been playing Lost Ark, right? And when I unlocked dyes, I dyed because I have like this outfit, this skin for my character, and I dyed it dark purple, white, gold, and black. And my character's hair is brown and purple.
Oh my god.
And she has like a small like purple tattoo on her forehead. So it's pretty obvious. Like I don't hide it because like one, it's my favorite color, and two, it's also my birth color. Oh, so nice. Ciao.
Yeah, purple's not my birth color because I am born in a summer month, so I get lighter colors for summer. But
I meant this be life,
Yeah.
while we're on birth stuff, as it's coming out, I'm gonna be turning 25.
Yay! Welcome to your mid-20s.
Welcome to quarter life crisis. Hey. Yeah, that's been my joke ever since like the month started. I was like, I'm turning 25. I'm getting ready for my quarter life crisis.
I'm trying to think like what happened at 25. What was I doing at 25? I was probably still in school.
I mean, last year, like 24 was supposed to be my lucky year. Because I mean double lucky year, because I was turning 24 on the 24th, and it was the year of the ox, which is my birth year. And apart from the fact that I finally got to move and get married, everything else sucked.
Yeah.
What?
That's pretty big.
I mean, I'm really happy I got married, but like,
it's a big moment.
I started it with losing my grandma, so
yeah. Yeah, it's
kind of sucked.
Yeah. You gotta. It's a balancing game, right? Wins with the losses.
At least karma hasn't been like too mean to me, so I'll take that as a good sign. You know.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch.
I don't know. I feel like for my birthday, like I'm born on the 7th, so 7 is a pretty lucky number. So I don't know. I feel pretty.
In general, it's a very lucky number.
Yeah, 7s and 2s. Actually, today is a very like odd day because it's 22/02/22. So it's a very lucky day apparently today.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. So like that's like there's a lot of energy flowing today. I can like sense it. It's like hugely energetic today.
Not gonna lie, like even though I'm still like very tired, I do feel a little bit more energized if that means anything.
Yeah, it's an odd day.
Yeah.
It's odd.
I'm gonna go get cracked and then I'm gonna take it out. We'll go with that. But yeah, so this week is gonna be real weird because we're gonna be recording like 2 episodes like 3 days apart.
Yes.
And then we're not gonna record for like 10 days.
It's gonna be odd. So bear with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be real chaotic.
It's always chaotic.
Yes, but just more than usual.
More than usual. Yeah, but we have something special planned for next week's episode, so
yeah, we're gonna go
we shouldn't tell them.
I'm just gonna say stories.
Yeah, we're gonna
that's all I'm gonna say.
We're gonna do some interesting stuff.
Yeah. Because why not?
Because why not? Yeah, last week was kind of chaotic. There was a lot happening. A lot going on. So let's start at the top of the week, which was kind of awful. We got that dreaded.
We always wake up to these.
Yeah.
And like V tested positive for COVID.
Yeah.
But Yeonjun also tested positive for COVID.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say for Yeonjun, it shows that he was in quarantine. He was so active
on Weavers. I know.
He's usually active, but he's like on the less active of the members.
Yeah.
Normally, like Taehyun and Yuning are usually the one that spans you like over and over and over.
Yeah.
But this week it's been Yeonjun for TXT, and I'm like, eh.
He's so sweet though. I love how the other members too were like, he's fine, don't worry, like it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm glad though that like most of the members of BTS and Yeonjun didn't have any like symptoms or anything like that. Like it was very minimal in terms of
I think for V, like they said he had like mild fever and sore throat, and that's the reason why he got tested in the first place. Like didn't want to take any chances, which is the responsible thing to do. But as we're saying this, now it has been revealed that V is now all healed. We got the announcement last night.
Yeah.
And they did say that during his treatment and isolation, he didn't really have any symptoms.
Yeah, which is excellent.
So,
Nobody should
yeah.
have symptoms. Trust me
No,
on that one. It's brutal.
But also, like, speaking of COVID in general, Hobie got his booster on his birthday.
I know, it was
which is so cute. It's like
So
birthday
cute.
vaccine.
I love that though. I'm like, yes, boy. I'm glad though that he took like a rest day afterwards, because I definitely should have done that. It was not fun. Let me tell you that for free.
Yeah, I should have done that with my my second dose. I've told the story before. Big mistake. I got my second dose at work and then went in for my 9-hour evening shift the next day.
Yeah, I was also screwed with my second dose, so
the booster was not the worst, probably because I was able to rest a lot more than my second dose. I mean, I was working nonstop and doing overtime basically every week. So
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I really couldn't have taken a break. It's not.
But I'm just glad. I think Junie went with him, if I remember the Instagram stories, because he posted a photo of Hobie sitting on the curb.
Oh, that was for the butter performance at James Corden.
Okay, yeah. Because like his outfit looks similar. That's why I was just like,
yeah. No, that was from the James Corden.
Makes sense, because I was like, why would he sit on the curb?
It was also sunny. I don't think Korea has snow right now, so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, LA does not have snow. So.
But yeah, I believe it wasn't only Hobie that got his booster. I think
yeah, the person who recorded that they got their booster was Hobie. I don't know if anybody else got theirs. I don't know.
Well, we know that V couldn't go.
Yeah, because you have to wait a month after your...
Yeah, minimum 2 weeks to a month before getting your booster.
Yeah, my pharmacy recommended a month, so...
Yeah, it's really to be, like, extremely safe.
Yeah.
But hey, you got it now.
I'm boosted up. I'm on that 5G now.
Yeah, we're slowly waiting for 7G.
Slowly waiting for 7G.
Oh, okay. Well... real quick, while we're talking about boosters and stuff like that, I have a funny anecdote kind of thing.
Oh.
So a couple weeks ago, my grandpa was rushed to the ER and stuff like that. And on the night that it happened, my dad was talking with the doctor on the phone, and he was asking if he could visit his dad.
Right.
Because you never know what can happen, and he got rushed for something pretty serious.
Yeah.
And so the doctor is like, "Oh, how many doses have you had?" And my dad's like, 4. Because the thing is, my dad had his first 2 doses as AstraZeneca, which is not accepted as fully vaccinated in the US.
Okay.
So for my wedding, if he wanted to come here without having to quarantine, he would have had to go and get another, that was before the boosters, by the way,
right.
Get another dose of another vaccine,
right,
to be able to enter the US and not having to quarantine.
Right.
And so he went. And just so you know, my dad reacted really badly to every single dose. In true dad cold fashion.
Yeah. Oh,
and so whenever the boosters came around, my mom was like, "Oh, you probably don't need it. You already have 3 doses."
Yeah.
But whenever my mom went for hers, my dad went with him. I think they were also doing some shopping or something like that.
Mm-mm.
And so he went with her, and they were like, "Oh, do you want us to boost you?" And it was like, "Might as well, I'm here." So my dad has 4 doses. So my dad is already on 6G. He only needs 1 more.
1 more. Damn. It's a lot of doses.
It's a lot, especially that he reacted like pretty badly to all 4 of them.
Oh my god.
For that, I love you, Dad. You're the MVP. Not gonna lie.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
Them boosters, yo.
Them boosters, yo. Yeah. Tay is also like so cute, just like saying like, "Thank you for worrying. Don't worry, I'm okay."
It was also like pretty funny because the notice that he was better like came out after he revealed it to us. So I was like, thank you for the confirmation.
Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. I'm glad that You know, I'm also glad like listen, Hobie's Instagram is the best thing ever. I love his story updates, especially the one with Jimin just like standing there. Such a meme. Oh my god.
You know, it's already been meme. Like that Jimin was put on a mask recently.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's too good. I love it so much. I love the Hobie updates. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hobie is the one that keeps us like actually updated.
He's just so active on Instagram all the time. Like, damn boy.
We got a couple of lives.
Yeah, like okay, I was expecting the Hobie live. I'm so
mad.
the
Hobie live I expected.
I'm so mad that I missed both of them. But the Hobie birthday live was so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love him so much.
My favorite part is really because I saw a TikTok about that one.
Yeah,
I was saying Hobie's been hanging out with RM too much. You know when he said like his "oh shit," people were like, "Yeah, he's hanging out with RM too much."
Oh my god,
he's not censoring himself.
No,
anymore.
not at all. I was laughing so hard at that part. I was like, Hobie. I also love like the little, I don't know, like sneak peek. I agree. I think he's hanging out with RM too much because like he's like
the glasses.
The glasses
with his screen. He was like, "Oh, they can't see my screen." Took down the glasses.
Well, and also like the little like I was gonna release like Hope World, but like I don't know yet. But like wait for us, a new album is like coming, and I was like, Hobie, are you allowed to say this? I was like,
I've seen speculations online.
Oh, we all have because we're all, you know, doing that sort of thing because it's what we do. Like we're always going to speculate about what's coming and
it's like
what's going on. But it was so good to see him. He looks so good. He looks like he's like enjoying life right now. So that's good. And then the trio VLIVE,
that was very unexpected.
Very unexpected, very chaotic.
So I'm part of this Discord, right? And like most of us are like not I don't want to say hardcore, but like most of us has Yoongi as their bias.
Right.
So whenever Yoongi's in something, the Discord goes wild. Or well, any member, but like it just swears.
Yeah.
And whenever the VLive was up, the amount of VLive alert that came up in that Discord was actually hilarious. And it was like 1 a.m. for me. And I had just gotten in bed. And I was like, well, I guess I've been falling asleep to the boys talking. And then they just kept trolling the whole freaking time.
I can't with this dude. Also, I would like to say this. Can we stop with the speak in English comments? Like, please.
How many times have you said that?
Like, it's so annoying to...
Like, if they want to speak English, they'll do it by themselves. You don't need to be
Exactly.
asking for it.
You don't need to be asking for it. Also, they're Korean. Like, why would they speak English on a live unless it's like for...
Just wait for the subs if you're so adamant about it.
Yeah, or like bounce back and forth between Twitter and, you know,
VLive,
VLive,
yeah.
like the rest of us do. And also, like, you know, don't go harassing these translators. They can't be awake 24/7 if they're going on a live. A lot of them are living in the States, and it's kind of difficult to, you know, stay awake until like 3 a.m. watching a VLive when they have like other jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, stop harassing our translators. They are doing this for free.
Yeah,
taking it out of their time to do it.
Like, the Lord's work.
And also, like, BTS is, when they're together, they're chaotic. They're having like 6 conversations at the same time. So
the amount of comments I was seeing, like, rip our translators are talking so fast.
Yeah, they're like talking so fast and like going through everything. So like, how about we all just chill? Like, don't go and harass translators or the boys to like speak English. If you're that impatient, then don't watch the live and wait for the subs to come.
Yeah. Because, like, that's what I'm gonna do at the end of the day. Like, I was able to catch the trio live.
Yeah.
And I kind of, because I know that I can understand some words because of how, like, I'm progressing with my learning.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, understand, like, full sentences, like, super well.
Yeah.
And so what I usually do is that I put it on my nightstand and I just fall asleep to their voices.
Yeah, and then watch the live later.
Yeah, which is actually really soothing.
Yeah, oh yeah, their voices are so soothing.
Yeah. But real quick, Yoongi cracking that walnut with one hand.
Listen, they're all looking so good. Like, Jimin has been working out, and Yoongi's working out.
Okay, I didn't think that Juni could look bigger.
He definitely looks bigger.
He does.
His chest is ginormous. It's so large. Like, what the heck is he doing? And his posts on Instagram don't help either. I'm like, boy, it's enough. I'm tired. Like, I can't do this.
How am I supposed to react?
Oh, God. And the cutest image of them, like, Jimin and June.
Yeah, recreating the heart.
The walnut. That's so cute.
Yeah. The tangerines, of course. Jimin taking forever to open his, and Uni doing it in like 0.4 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
A comment asking if Jimin fell off his chair already, had him sit on the floor.
So funny.
And then Juni trolling the hand clappers.
Oh my god, so funny. Well, and he was just like, has that been released yet? Like, his classic, I don't want to spoil anything if it hasn't been released yet.
But yes.
Yes, it has. We know it's happening. It's so funny to me. Well, and also them being like, wait until the end of the concert. And I'm like, what does that mean, Junie? What does that mean?
Oh, by the way, were you able to get tickets to the live viewing?
Yes.
Nice.
I was.
Nice.
So yeah, I guess that's a segue into the announcement. So we found out this week that Korea is having its 3 nights, which is exciting. Yay for K-ARMYs, K-Diamonds, we love you. It was also released yesterday that they're doing 15,000 seating, which is like pretty surprising due to the restrictions and stuff. So yay.
Yeah, especially since like cases has been like pretty bad in Korea.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that everyone stays safe.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a bunch of safety precautions when it comes to that. And like, if you didn't read the notice, there's no like yelling, chanting, cheering.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about the clappers.
Anything like that. So they're doing like clappers instead. So
either like the balloons one or hand clappers.
Yeah, because they what I really enjoyed was that ARMY was gonna be able to create like signs for like the front rows.
I think they also are not allowed to stand up. They need to stay seated.
No, yeah, they have to stay seated and have to stay in their like designated seat. There's no. It's gonna be a pretty silent concert.
Except for the clappers.
Except for the clappers. But I'm really, excited for them, and I'm kind of glad, like, it was only open to people who are residents of Korea and who have a Korean phone number and bank account and that kind of stuff. So
I'm glad, because they've been waiting for so long, but also
2 years.
I'm a worrier, so like at the end of the day I do worry for like the K Diamonds and the boys, and I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, but
Yeah.
I just worry a lot in general.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Yeah, but it's good. I'm so happy for them. And they also released at the same time that they're doing the live streaming of the show both on the Thursday and the Sunday, and then theater viewing for everybody on the Saturday, the 12th of March. So
Yeah, sadly there's no live viewing in my state.
Oh, I was really surprised at
so
my
I'm
province.
gonna be getting the online concert.
Yeah, for the
that
2
way,
other days.
Either 2 or just 1.
Right.
Depending. And then share it with people like me that are sad.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I was very surprised because when the was it
I'm so glad, because like most of the group chat was able to get them.
Yeah, well, I was kind of surprised just because when I think it was like Burn the Stage or they had a viewing of Speak Now, it was like one of the 2 of them that they had like live viewings of in the theater.
Yeah.
And it was only available at one theater in Calgary. But when I looked at these ones, it was like 4 different theaters.
Oh,
that was the
nice.
option. Yeah. Which I was kind of surprised about because, like I said, it was only the one theater that was available, and so I was like, oh wait, there's the theater that's nearest
me. I was also like
them?
really happy because Tanya was able to get tickets as well. She's able to see it in Quebec, which is pretty surprising because we normally don't.
Well, I know that's why I was kind of shocked. Even Saskatchewan had a theater option, so that's good. I was kind of surprised, but it's really, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just kind of shocked.
Yeah,
at the availability.
It's still surprising at the end of the day.
The tickets were not cheap though.
Yeah, well,
they were like $37.
I mean, when you said that they were not cheap, I was expecting more. Oh. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they were $37, which I
mean, for a theater, it is expensive.
It is expensive, yeah.
But for a concert,
no, it's not. Well, and I don't know. It's not.
I'm excited for you guys.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. We decided to go to the early showing. So.
I should ask you guys to print a photo of me. You would be like, John, you're here.
You should ask the Montreal armies.
And then I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nice. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, do that, and then take photos.
And then take some photos. Yeah, I'm excited. Me and Moon are going. Actually, I think my mom's gonna come too. I got her like a separate ticket because I forgot to tell Moon, and B, it was kind of like a last minute decision thing. But
oh, by the way, did your mom like her Christmas gift?
She did. Yeah. we got a frame for it. So
yay!
Yeah,
I'm happy. Yeah, so it was kind of funny because like Lenny was the first one to get hers. Yeah, and then like Tanya got hers, but not Cad. And then I think it was you, Joyce, and then Cad. And then I was like,
the post office. Listen, the post office is so weird. So, Lenny sent me a package, and it was expected to be delivered in 5. She sent it on Friday, and Monday is a holiday, but I received the package on Monday. And I was so confused. I like opened my door and this giant package is sitting outside, and I'm like, what is this? Why is this? And it had the Canada Post label on it, so I was like, but like, how did you get here?
That's like,
I was just confused. Like, maybe the post office doesn't close on Monday, I guess, but
I think it depends on the holidays.
But it's like a province. I don't know. Anyway, I was happy. Obviously, I got my sweater.
Maybe
but
it
like,
needs to be like a national, like
maybe,
the whole country.
Maybe,
holiday.
yeah, because I guess BC didn't have it. I don't think they celebrate Family Day.
Because I don't think we.
Quebec definitely doesn't.
No, Quebec doesn't. But I think we do have we have something similar.
But like later in the year.
Yeah, I think it's in the summer, like late spring, summer.
That's interesting because I think February is the only month that doesn't have a holiday, which is why they chose it as Family Day, because
in Quebec, like at least like where my town is.
Yeah.
Our spring what's the word?
Spring break?
Thank you. I only had like spring date for some reason.
Break. Oh yeah, I guess in school we do have spring break in February, don't we?
Because like spring break, at least where my town is and everything, used to always be the last week of February.
Yeah.
And so I always had off for my birthday, just saying. But in Montreal, it's always the first week of March.
Oh, interesting.
And like South Shore, it's the same. It's March. And then like I think like a decade back, they like my region did a survey to check like what they would prefer.
Right.
And it came back like 50-50. So like now like 1 year it's the end of February, next year is March, and so my region alternates. Because like the two views is that a lot of people were like, well, I want to like do stuff with like some friends and stuff, but they're from a different region and their spring break is on a different time, so we can't do that. But there's also a lot of people that are like having our spring break at the end of February and traveling during that time is cheaper because there's less people traveling during that time.
Yeah.
And so that's why they're like, well, we're not going to make like an executive decision of like choosing one because it was extremely 50-50.
Right.
And so they just decided to alternate it every year.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah, so my mom is like, yeah, I'm going to be like, I think she's on spring break right now.
Oh, yeah, it would be because, yeah.
Yeah, because she's working in the school, so she's home.
Yeah, usually we do the 21st to the 25th because that's Family Day included into the spring break. Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it was ideal for me because I could have my birthday party on my birthday.
Yeah.
But then, like, in the winter, like, what the fuck do you do?
I don't know.
I mean, 1 year we went tubing.
Oh.
That was really fun.
I think, like, most of my spring breaks, some of them we spent, like, just together or, like, traveling. You know, go somewhere warm.
We started traveling later in my life, and we would go during the summer. So, I mean, it would have been really cool to be able to be somewhere else for my birthday, but it's whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But yeah, I'm super excited to like see it as like a theater experience.
Like,
I don't know. Like,
I need photos.
It'll happen.
I'm just saying I need photos.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna be happening with that. But yeah, what do we think is gonna be the announcement at the end of?
The album. It needs to be the album.
I hope it's the album.
Please.
I hope it's the album.
We've been waiting for like a whole last year.
It's true. I have a feeling because March has also like the Grammys and
hasn't it been moved to April?
Yeah, end of March, beginning of April.
Okay.
And then we also have iHeartRadio, I think, is also during that time. So maybe it'll be like album concert dates for specific places. I feel like they would do like regions first. You know what I mean? Like they'll announce some dates for some places and then, you know, announce another date for another
with
place
the way that
day.
things are right now, it would be easier to just go like little by little.
Yeah. That being said, like there's not a lot of places don't have restrictions really anymore. Like England, for example, doesn't,
which is not safe.
The United States really doesn't.
It depends on the state and the county.
Canada is loosening its like rules and regulations when it comes to traveling to and from the country. So like you don't need a PCR test anymore. You can use an antigen test. So I don't know. June, July probably might be tour dates is what I'm
maybe.
We're
only speculating. We'd love to do that.
Yeah.
Or clowns.
That's my thought. I feel like it'll be like album. We'll get like a comeback map maybe of the album, and then we'll have a tour of 2020, maybe into 2023. Oh,
by the way, before we get into like Seven Fates and stuff like that, it was Map with the Soul 7's second anniversary yesterday.
It was. I cannot believe that album is 2 years old.
Okay. One moment. Remember when I said that this album was technically my first comeback?
Yeah.
That means I've been in the army for at least 2 years. That means I'm coming onto my third year as an army.
Yeah.
What?
I know. The years get by. It's getting
time doesn't feel real.
It never does. Yeah, it's crazy to think that album is only 2 years old. Like, really. And it never got, like, because of COVID, it never got the, like...
It never fully got the love that it deserved on, like, performance-wise.
Agreed.
Because, like, album-wise, we love the shit out of it.
And, I mean, you know, they were able to perform some of the songs from that album. We just didn't
how many times did, like, JK was like, my favorite song to perform is on, and we weren't able to, like, fully do it.
Yeah, fully show armies.
But now they did.
They did. And they'll probably continue to do it with the Permission to Dance in Korea, so. But it'll be sad because the fan chants, they can't do it.
We'll do it from home.
Yeah. Not quite the same, but
it's the thought and appreciation that counts, right?
True.
But yeah, episode 6 of Seven Fates.
Oh my god!
Spoilers ahead.
Yes, spoilers ahead. Like skip forward to. I'll like post the time of when you need to skip to. But episode 6, it's getting real. The ending of that episode, I was just like, no. Okay, so first of all, I cannot believe Junie's character, like his siblings. Oh my god, it's so heartbreaking. Oh god.
Why did they always give him like such a heartbreaking story?
I know. I'm also like, you created this story. Did you choose this?
Because can we remember in like BTS World?
Yeah.
Like the whole detective thing, finding the kid, and why?
I know.
I mean, mean, it's badass, but it's so heartbreaking.
I'm like glad that his character obviously like lived, but like god
Yeah.
damn, like oh my heart, that hurts.
I mean, that's giving him his purpose.
Yeah, his like drive.
Yes.
And then I love the like we're skipping ahead a little bit, so like Jungkook's character has had like time to train, and we sort of like know like
what I really like is that they didn't make him to be like a prodigy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the next day he can already like defeat the bombs.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
it takes
it's
time.
It's a 3-month skip of him practicing, and I like that.
Me too. And it's also like he's got like, you know, time and needs like, you know, he's still not like amazing at it.
Yeah, he's honing his skill.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's kind of cool, and I really like the Jimin's character still like makes me laugh every single time he like opens his mouth. It's freaking funny. His like focus thing is just like it's god, it's so good. It's so funny. I love it so much. And then yeah, that ending with RM's character like pointing the gun in Jungkook's character's face. I was like, no, this is not how you're gonna end that episode.
Okay, I just need to point out RM's character's sass for a moment. It's like, I don't know why we should share our names, but that's my name.
So sassy.
It was like I don't know why, but I'll give it to you anyway.
Fine. I guess. It's so sassy. I love it. I love it so much.
I just had to point that out because it was too funny not to.
It's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, that probably has been one of my favorite episodes so far. Yeah. We only have like 4 left.
I don't want to think about it just.
Like, how is there only 10 episodes? Like, what is gonna happen next? I'm so nervous.
We're still missing like 4 members.
I know. That's what I mean. Like, how are they gonna end? How are they gonna end?
Or maybe we're being bamboozled if there's more than 10 episodes.
Maybe. You know, I think it's a predetermined number.
I'm gonna be that person and hope for it. I'm gonna be that clown.
You be that clown.
Because I love my webtoons. Like, even if it wasn't like BTS related or like K-pop related, I just love my webtoons.
Yeah.
So
it's good. I'm into it. Okay, you can come back now without the spoilers.
We're back, boy.
We're back.
But otherwise, still continue voting for iHeartRadio on Twitter and on the website.
We still have so much more time to go, my guys.
Yeah.
So much more time.
So, like, the way to do it will be in the description as usual.
Yep.
Do the best as you can. Like, also don't put pressure on yourself for doing it. If you can do it, like, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm voting on the website. I just don't do it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I don't tweet that much. But hey, please continue voting. So vote. Are there shout out?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, my artist this week is K-pop Greetings on Etsy. Found them on TikTok.
Naturally.
Yes. And so, as the name says, they make K-pop related greeting cards.
Ooh.
The one that I saw on TikTok is the JK one. Can BTS come to my birthday party?
Oh my god, I did see that.
And they're like they're blank ones, so you can write whatever you want in them.
Oh my god, I love the J-Hope one. That's like so cute.
Yeah, they're really good, and they have like some stickers that are really good. The party, yeah, is really good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have fun with these, I feel like.
I think I've enabled something.
I enable myself, really. It is what it is. I made choices.
But yeah, I felt like it was appropriate for the fact that this is coming out on my birthday, so
it's cute. I like it.
It felt really appropriate.
yeah, definitely. My artist this week is Magic Happenings. So they have a lot of like apparel stuff.
Love their stuff.
Bucket hats, bags. Such a good time. The bucket hats are my favorite though. I love this like fuzzy Permission to Dance one.
Oh yeah, it's the one with the mini ears.
Yes. Yeah.
Love that.
So good. Had to shout them out again. For that reason.
Love that.
I love it.
Okay. I don't know if I have any memes.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Let me check if I I don't really have any.
No, I don't have anything either.
Yeah, so let's just go to Song of the Week then.
All right. Songs of the Week. Okay.
Songs of the Weeks.
My BTS song this week is Love Maze. I don't know. I love this song so much.
You don't need to justify yourself for Love Maze.
It's just such a vibe, and it's my favorite vibe. I made another playlist for Stay Alive called for Valentine's Day. I made an entire like love playlist, and this was at the top of the list for so many reasons. I love. It's my favorite. And my non-BTS song, okay, this song is constantly on my TikTok, like all of the freaking time.
Yeah, mine too.
It's in hyphen Polaroid Love. It's honestly such a sweet song. Like
it's so good.
It's good. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah. Those are my songs this week.
All right. So my BTS song is on. I just been vibing one playing Lost Ark, and whenever this one comes, I'm just like,
yes. I understand.
And my non-BTS song is actually one of ITZY's songs that I didn't really like at first.
Oh.
But now I love it. So it's Icy by ITZY.
Oh.
Yeah, I was that way with like Anpanman in the beginning.
Right,
like, there's some songs that you just like, it needs like a little bit and like getting the vibe of the group before you can fully appreciate and like it.
Right.
And so that's what happened for me. And I mean, I love Anpanman now. Yeah. So I'm not surprised.
Sometimes you need a little bit longer with a song, which I totally understand. Like sometimes it's just it's the vibe. Because
like Icy is like really different from like the beat and vibe of their other songs.
Yeah.
So I just felt like I needed to fully appreciate like their main sound, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Before going into the more niche ones.
Yeah.
But totally. I've been listening to Icy basically on repeat since like 2 days ago.
Nice.
So, yeah. But otherwise, this brings us to the end of this week's episode.
It does.
As usual, we have a new podcast coming out every Thursday and a new clip coming out every Sunday at 2 p.m. EST. You can also listen to us on the go on any app. You can listen to podcasts on the go. You can also find us on our socials at ThinkTank or at ThinkTank Podcast. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. On that note, have a good week.
Have a good week.
And we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.